Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. So if you read from the title, you will see that today I'm going to be doing an install over dreads. This is my first time doing this. I've never done this before, but I feel like the key to installing anything over dreads is it has to have a lot of volume or a lot of curls. Because if you're trying to do something and you want it to be extremely flat, you're going to be able to tell it's going to be humpy, it's going to be just a mess. So what I did was just took some of the stuck on you styling gel, put it around her edges. I blow dried it until it was completely dry, and of course the ball cap method, you're going to cut holes on each side where the ear tabs are going to be. And I went ahead and sprayed some of the hold me down skin guard around her hairline as well, and you're just going to blow dry that until it's completely dry. You're going to go in with a cream foundation, a cream makeup. Preference is up to you. My preference is I like to use cream. Some people like to use powder, but I just like to use cream because I feel like it's more pigmented. It's going to stay, it's going to stick. The powder, typically it can, like, you know, get dusty and fall off, but that's just in my head. I feel like, you know, that's how it goes. But I do have a ball cap method in details, which you guys can go ahead and check out. The video is titled "Why Your Ball Cap Method Sucks." You can see it in that little clip. But thank you so much to this company for sending me this hair. It is absolutely amazing, which you guys will see in these clips as the video goes on. But the install process is pretty much the same. You know, you're just going to use 3 to 5 layers or 3 to 7 layers of adhesive. You want to make sure that you're spreading it on very thin, as you see me doing, and you want to go back in any little areas that you may have to backtrack to, just to smooth it out completely so there isn't any bumps or extra pieces of glue that's not drying. Once you get your wig on, you just want to brush it through. The wig is still a little bit damp because I did, you know, bleach the knots and everything, but it's still a little damp. But you want to make sure that when you're doing your install that the lace area is not wet, because it will not stick. Quick little cheat code that I can mention to you guys is, if you do want your install to be completely stuck on your head, you can go in with the hold me down skin guard and spray that on the inside of the lace and dry it with the blow dryer before you stick it down onto your head or your client's head. Get your blow dryer on a warm setting and just get a small fine-tooth comb and just comb backwards just to mush the hair and the lace down into the adhesive for a complete melt. Then you can go in either with an eyebrow razor or your scissors, your shears, and you can just cut at a jagged motion. I personally do not like to cut straight across because I feel like it's very noticeable to see the lace, but that's just my preference. Like I said, everything is about your personal preference. I learned this technique from Cliff when he was doing my hair, and basically what happened is, what I used to tell you guys is to go underneath the lace with the adhesive in the small little areas that you weren't able to catch. But instead of going underneath, you can just put it directly, slightly on top of the lace. Don't use too much, just a little bit. And as you would with spreading your adhesive out on your skin or on your ball cap, you would get something to spread the adhesive on top of your lace. And you see how flawless that looks? Like it's literally coming out of her skin. Baby hair are also another thing that's a personal preference, whether it's for you or your client. And we're using the Fluff Stuff styling foam to create these baby hair. And they're not going to stay this way. This is just something you have to do for the molding process. And once you have everything in place how you want it to be, you can just go ahead, sit your client under the dryer, and completely mold her hair down. And let's not forget, she does have dreads underneath here, so this has to be something that's done correct. Make sure you get your blow dryer on warm or heat and blow dry everything completely out. You can also get some light holding spray. When I say light holding spray, something that doesn't have a hard hold, and just lightly spray it around your client's hair. And then you're going to blow dry that as well, because this is going to help you with your curling process. Your curls are going to stay and come out very, very good when you do this. The curling process to me is way easier when you're using this babyless flat iron. I personally like to use this over, a curling barrel. It's quicker for me and it's a little bit easier. I'm going to do a curling video just completely dedicated to curling, but I just never have done it, and I've been saying that for over a year now. But trust me, I'm going to do it very soon.